Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? I'm back with another video for y'all. It's a back-to-back for me today. Just finished recording one. But with the title of this video, man, when they realized the severed head was real. By the title, man, it sounds like it's gonna be one of the ones. So with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Get to all my links in the description. Make sure you follow my Instagram. Make sure you get to my Twitch. We be live streaming over there almost every night. And make sure y'all join the Discord, man. We trying to grow the Discord, man, and we be lit in there as well. But let's check this video out, man. See what it's on.
Hey, is this blood?
Could possibly be blood.
Hey, who did that? You got blood on your hands here. Nobody's armed?
Nobody's armed.
You sure?
Taylor Shabiznes, a 25-year-old woman, pretending to be in.
She like one of them like a boss, and she'd be in like a Japanese, like she a head of like a Japanese crew or something. She like one of them boss out of a video game or a movie. She probably not even Japanese, but like she probably be like she like one of them. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. She like one like a crew leader. Like I ain't watched a few movies that some people in there that were like a big crew leader, a big gang leader, whatever you want to call it, man, look similar to her.
Insane to cover up one of the most disturbing crimes.
So off this picture right there, she look like she owned it. I ain't gonna lie. Just based off her mug, I did look like she owned it.
Wisconsin has ever seen. A brutal murder, followed by a gruesome act of mutilation that left an entire community horrified. It all began on February 23rd, 2022, in a quiet neighborhood on Stony Brook Lane in Green Bay. A mother walked into her basement and found her son's head in a bucket. Seconds later, a chilling 911 call.
She found her son's head in a bucket? Nah, that's what they did say it.
Neighborhood on Stony Brook Lane in Green Bay. 3rd, 2022, in a quiet neighborhood on Stony Brook Lane in Green Bay. A mother walked into her basement and found her son's head in a bucket. Seconds later, a chilling 911 call shattered the silence.
Brown County Public Safety, how may I help you?
I have no clue what's happening with my girl. Swears that she's found her severed head of her son in the basement.
Did you go down there?
I went down. I can't tell what it is. Pardon my language. I'm kind of a little freaked out.
Okay. Did she just wake up and say that?
Yeah.
And whose head is it?
She's claiming it's her son.
How old is her son?
24, 25.
Has he been missing or?
No, yeah, he was here yesterday with some chick, and then now all of a sudden nobody's here, and she came up to use the restroom a couple times.
So it's probably gonna be the girl they showed at the beginning of the video.
She hears the phone down there too.
Okay, is she with you right now?
So the girl they showed at the beginning of the video probably gonna be his girl, and she ain't probably crashed out or something. Cut that man head off. So the girl that they showed in the mug shot in the courtroom probably finna be a girlfriend. She ain't crashed out. Cut that man head off.
Yes, yeah, she's upstairs. She's a little freaked out, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, all right, stay on the line.
If she won't look again, I don't know what the hell, man.
Do you think she's hallucinating, or do you think that?
I don't think so. I went down and there's something in the bucket. I can't, I don't know, man. She's a little freaked out and kind of freaking me out.
Can I talk to her?
Yes, you can.
Hi, Tara. So can you tell me what's going on?
Pretty positive my son's head is in a bucket, a gallon bucket in my basement.
What makes you think that?
Because I looked in the bucket.
And what did you see?
Exactly what I told you.
Okay. Where's the rest of the body at?
No idea.
Okay. It couldn't be like a fake head or something?
I'm not touching it. I'm not looking at it again.
Okay. All right,
This
ma'am.
nigga talking about a fake head.
Go ahead and wait for the officers, okay?
Our coverage is made possible by Morgan & Morgan. If you've been seriously hurt, your injury could be worth lot
Add
more
of
time.
doom.
All 50 absolute clicks.com's camera.
Did you both see this?
I opened the towel, I picked up the towel and dropped it because I don't know what it is, man. I have bad vision, and she's like, is that what I think it is? I don't know what
Do you want to
No, what the fuck though? Like,
Yeah. Where's it at?
Go right there. Look right. There's a bucket with a towel on it.
Just imagine coming in the crib, you go down in the basement and you see your child head in the bucket.
Just keep an eye on this too.
The deputy can't believe what he's seeing, still trying to process the horror.
Dude, it is.
Whoa. Show what, nigga, go down some more.
There's nobody. Let's just. Okay. I'm gonna ask him quick. Hold on, just.
Both officers freeze, still in shock, struggling.
That's why I said the police gotta be the best job in the world. Nigga, you never know what you gonna walk into. Like these folk that walked in the house, walked down the steps to the basement, and just seen a whole human head in the bucket. In a bucket. Like, nigga, if you want an exciting job or a job that's not boring and stuff, you gotta be the police. These folk that walk down the basement, whole head in the bucket.
Willing to believe there's an actual human head in that bucket.
That's real, right?
Is that real, right?
That's real, dog. Alcohol, I got 4 Ed 1 to 82 Sam. That's real, dog.
And like he did keep looking at it, so you know this ain't nothing. He ain't seen something like this before.
If we could get some more units here sooner rather than later, that'd be appreciated. We've got quite a bit of blood down here, and I want to clear this rest of this house. We've got 2 people in the house for sure.
The victim was identified as 24-year-old Shad Therian. He was the ex-boyfriend, or maybe just a former lover, of Taylor Shabiznis, someone she had known for years. His body had been brutally dismembered, pieces scattered, cut apart with kitchen knives. Investigators quickly traced a possible location for Shabiznis, a home on Eastman Avenue. They also flagged a van connected to her name.
Please nobody, please nobody.
Oh, that's what I thought. Crazy girlfriend and killed him. Wait, did they find? Where they find his body at?
Nothing. Hey. Is this blood? Does this look like blood to you? Or am I just tripping? Bloody footprint? You see this right here?
Could possibly be blood.
No footprints on the passenger side.
Hey, who did that?
She looking out the window. She watched.
Hi, Taylor. How's it going? Officer Russell with the Green Bay Police Department.
Take your hand out of your pocket, please.
Just make sure you ain't got nothing on you here. With Taylor.
Contact with Taylor.
Taylor, you have a warrant for your arrest. Just put your hands behind your back quick.
Anybody else in your apartment?
You got blood on your hands here too.
No, on your hands.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to.
What apartment is she?
What apartment are you in?
Do we have Adam 3 come up?
Hey, custom, yeah, get up here.
On the double.
Which apartment?
One, there's what they came back to.
She got the blood on her hands.
Yeah, go. Guys, hurry up and get here now.
Guys, at the window.
window right to your right. Watch this window right here. Watch this window right here. Gun point. Go in here. Go in here. Come to the back of the apartment. That's where we are. You come over here. 2 more will be fine. If 84 is here,
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
they have contact with the mail.
Hands up! Walk out towards me.
Have a seat.
All the
Have a
traffic.
seat.
All the traffic. Come out towards me. Get on the ground.
Who else is in the apartment? Be straight up.
Tones.
Tomes?
Hands up.
Who else? Just Tomes? Is he armed?
Move now.
Nobody's armed?
Nobody's armed.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Sound like she Australian. Might be wrong, but it sound like she Australian. Hold on. Camera right quick. Sound like she Australian. I don't know. It more definitely sound like she ain't from this country, though.
Green police! If anybody's in here, announce yourself now!
Go ahead. Negative, we got enough here.
Taylor was taken into custody for interrogation to explain the reason behind this brutal murder. She kept denying the allegations, but what she didn't realize was that this case was about to explode
It did look like
nationwide,
she owned it.
all in the name of justice for Shad Therian.
I hate this outfit. Never in my life.
Well, a few hours ago, police were dispatched to an address on Stony Brook, the parents' house of Shad Therian. Do you know Shad? And how do you know Shad?
He's my ex.
He's your ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they found a kind of disturbing stuff at the house there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of blood. Basically Shad's head.
Mm.
Yeah. It's pretty
I know.
And then, so we know you were there at one point
Yeah.
with Shad.
Yeah.
But we also know you left. Now that van, is that your van?
No, that's my neighbor's.
Your neighbor's van?
Oh, the guy I was staying at?
Okay. So, this, where did you go? Which place where did the police get you? Was that on Eastman Avenue? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Is that where you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying there right now.
Okay, is that your apartment?
No,
No. Whose apartment is it?
that man's.
And who is that man?
Scott Thomas.
Scott?
Thomas.
Okay. So, and that's his van?
Yes.
Okay. And so, did you leave from Shad's house and go to Scott's house sometime today?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they found part of Shad at his house, his mom's house. Found his head. Where's the rest of his body?
It's there. It's at his house.
It is in the house?
It's at his house.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a good question because I blacked out during that time.
So she not even denying that she ain't got nothing to do with it. She did straight up know what happened and everything, huh? Ah, damn. I sure wonder what the body was. She says at the crib. So she not even denying. They gonna be like, I don't know what happened and shit. I left. Shit, don't tell me what happened after I left.
The body is still there?
I don't see why not. Unless it's just up and moved, which it could have. You don't know.
Where do you think the body would be?
I was right there by the bed.
It's by the bed, you think?
Yeah, I was cuddling it by the bed.
You were what?
I was cuddling it by the bed.
You were cuddling the body with it by the bed? Oh, okay.
Was it just you and Shad down in the basement?
No, she didn't even say what I think she said, right? Did she say she was cuddling the body by the bed? I'm gonna go back and replay this. That been that what she been out and said what I think she just said. This bitch crazy. Hold on, I gotta hear that one more time. Here I was cuddling it by the bed.
Body would be.
I was right there by the bed.
It's by the bed, you think?
Yeah, I was cuddling it by the bed.
You were what?
I was cuddling it by the bed.
You were cuddling the body with it by the bed? Oh, okay.
Was it just you and Shad down in the basement?
Yeah.
Was anybody else down there at any point in time? When do you think you went to Shad's house?
I was there like 2 days ago.
Okay. Did you stay there the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you start to remember now what happened with Shad? A little bit? What do you remember so far?
There's this chain. There was this chain thing, right? Yeah, like I was playing around with it.
Okay.
And like we were smoking the right? I'm terrible at explaining things, so let's see here. And then here comes the chain, right? And then he put it around his neck. Well, we were like playing around and then I don't know, I was tugging on it and then.
You say you were smoking. What would that be?
Ice. Ice.
Ice?
Ice.
Okay.
Smoking
Have you
milk.
taken any other drugs tonight?
No, this is still from 2 days ago. I know my eyes are crazy.
Were you smoking the ice?
Yeah.
And how? On a pipe or someplace else?
The one that's on the counter or on the table. I left the baggie there.
Did?
I did.
Where?
Green baggie, and it should be right
This whole crazy.
But where exactly? In Eastman or Story?
at Shad's.
At Shad's.
Yeah.
Okay. And you say, where was this place? Where would it be? In the basement or on the first floor, second floor?
Basement.
In the basement. And it was ice and it was basically a window bag, type of little small plastic bag.
Crushed up.
Crushed up. And so there was a chain. You know what kind of chain?
It's the one that's on the same place as where the.
And where would that be again, please?
I think it's on a dresser.
On a dresser?
Is it? Oh, is it on a dresser? I don't know.
I don't know either. I
know.
haven't been there.
It's just weird. I got like a weird flashback from it.
But what happened?
Yeah, it's short. It was real short. But
What did you see?
I don't even know anymore. Like, it was weird. I was riding him like a donkey, okay? And then, like, I think so. I think that's what was happening. I was like pulling, and then like, I don't know.
Were you two being intimate, having sex?
It was getting there.
It was getting there. Okay. So will this be considered foreplay?
Yeah. Yeah.
So she fucked around and killed that man.
And I just didn't stop. I don't know why. I didn't stop.
You guys done something like this in the past?
Not like that.
Do you use manual strangulation during sex at all? Is Shad like that?
It was in that big
A
role
manual
playing. She had choked that man to death.
Yes.
He likes strangulation?
I don't know.
You know what I'm
Yes, he
talking
does.
about?
Yes, he does. Yeah, I do.
And you do too, or just him?
Both of us.
And what would you guys like to do? Is there a certain role playing that you did with Chad? Or was it just some sort of strangulation? How would you guys basically have sex? But does anybody like strangle the
Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna cut all that out. I ain't gonna lie.
The other person.
I like doing that.
No, I'm not.
All right, so you like being strangled, like having your airway, or do you like doing it to somebody else?
I like doing it to somebody else.
Does Shad like to be strangled during sex?
I think so.
Have you done it before with him?
Yeah, he does. He likes it.
So obviously you said you smoked some ice. Do you take any prescription medications?
No.
Do you have any mental health issues we should be aware of?
I don't know yet. I think I'm
Have you been diagnosed with anything officially? Because I know that Shad has got some mental health issues. That's according to his mother. Since high school.
Yeah, he's
So then you guys were boyfriend girlfriend at one point? For how long?
Two years.
2 years?
2 years.
So when did you start seeing him again? Recently?
He's my buddy. He's my homie. So like, I hang out with him.
Alright, so you've always been friends.
Yeah.
So you and Shad went back to Shad's mom's house. How'd you get in? Did you see, was anybody home?
The doors unlocked. We went in.
What time do you think this was? Was anybody home? Did you encounter anybody?
Tara?
Tara?
Is that the mom's name?
Yes.
The head. I can't believe I left the head though.
What did you do with the body?
The body's there.
So were you gonna take the head somewhere?
I like that.
You liked it?
Well, you're gonna have fun trying to look for all the organs, but yeah, they're all dismembered.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you dismembered the body too?
Yeah.
Did this bitch say she gonna take the head like it was a souvenir or something? What did this bitch just say, bro? I know she ain't said she liked the head. Ain't no way I left the head there. Bitch, you might as well if you left the body there. Hold on.
To the body.
The body's there.
So were you gonna take the head somewhere?
I like that.
You liked it?
This bitch talking about she liked the head.
Well,
We're gonna have fun trying to look for. This bitch said y'all gonna have fun trying to look for all the organs. This bitch done scattered out the organs and finna put these folks on a goddamn scavenger hunt. Talking about she liked the head. So the bitch didn't even mean to leave the head there. She was gonna take it as a souvenir. These
organs, but yeah, they're all dismembered. Yeah.
So you dismembered the body too?
Yeah.
And what did you do with the body parts? Basement, upstairs, downstairs?
Absolutely in the basement. I was gonna bring them with them. And then I know I forgot the head. I wanted the head.
Did you bring anything with you?
Yeah, it's in the van.
What?
It's in the van. It's what is it? I think a foot maybe.
The what?
I think
Shawty brung, she brung a souvenir. She brung a foot. So she was planning on bringing the head plus the foot. Oh yeah, they gotta, like, people like this, you can't give them jail time. Jail time is not a solution to their crime. You gotta just straight up just get these motherfuckers off the planet. Just straight up get these motherfuckers. She came and ain't trying to deny the crime. She ain't trying to, she straight up already knew what she did. She come in there. She knows she caught. But motherfuckers like this, just get them off the planet. There's no, you don't need to take them to no trial. Don't need to be none of that. Trying to see what type of time you gonna get a person. Just get them off the planet. This bitch talking about a foot is in the van. And she forgot the head. She got me tripping on it. And mother finna put the police on a scavenger hunt for the organs. Talking about they gonna have fun looking for them motherfuckers. Like motherfuckers like this, you don't need to waste no time with no trial, nothing. They tell us stand up and shoot her in the head. Something.
It's a foot.
A foot
leg,
in the van?
a leg, maybe. I don't know. I just.
This bitch said she got a. She don't even know if she got the foot or the whole leg. Yeah, kill this bitch. Kill this bitch. No need for trial. No need for life in prison. None of that shit. Just kill this bitch.
I'm like, I'm gonna bring it all, but then I'm like, man, this is messy. So then I just left it. I got lazy.
Okay.
I got lazy, and that's what I get. So I'm like.
So there's gonna be maybe a foot or a leg in the van.
Yeah,
What did you do with the head?
I forgot that was in the van. So yeah.
What did you do with the head?
The head, I put it in that bucket, that black bucket.
Black bucket?
With the blanket on top.
Okay.
I should have took it with me.
And then where'd you leave it?
Leave the head? The head's still in the bucket. It's right by the stairs.
By the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you dismember his body then?
Knives.
With what?
Knives.
Knives? Just more than one knife?
And she's so calm about this shit, like she telling like a little friendly story or something. Come on, she should have kept the head. She liked the head. I'm still tripping on that. This bitch and that bitch just chilling, like she just telling these folks like a story. Like that's a random story. Nobody got her that story. Come on, she should have kept the head. I like the head.
Where'd you get those from?
Kitchen. So I couldn't find mine and I wasn't sharp enough.
They weren't sharp?
No. It was alright. Bread knife works good.
Bread knife?
A bread knife works good, yeah.
Really?
A bread knife?
So like, yeah. I got lazy last night, so.
Where would these knives be now?
They're in with all the organs and all the body parts.
And where was that?
In the black bag. It's in the black bag or
in the basement?
It's in the basement. They're all in the basement. I never left the basement. I just went up the stairs.
So all the body parts and knives will be in a black bag. So you, at one point, did you bring these bags with you? Or were they already there?
I was gonna, but I got lazy. And
Right, you're gonna bring them with you when you left. But were the bags there when you used them? Or did you bring them with you with Shad? Or did you just find them there?
They were there. I found them there, and I emptied them out. I put them in there, and I was gonna bring it, and I'm just like, I got paranoid, and then I got lazy. And I never get paranoid, but this time it was just like, I think it was the dope.
Did you want Shad to be dead?
No, it was out of random. Like, I wasn't expecting that, and it kind of threw me off guard. And it was just in an open place, you know, like, you went in the basement, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty open.
And so, where did you get the chain?
I don't know, he pulled it out of his pocket.
He pulled it out. And what'd you guys do with them?
We put them around our necks.
You did. Okay. And then what were you doing while they were around their necks?
I was strangling them.
You were strangling him?
I was having fun with them, and then,
So when did you
She fucked around,
realize
killed him, man,
that
strangled him.
Shad was not alive anymore?
you know, his face turned purple.
Okay.
He was coughing up blood, and he was pissing himself.
He was pissing himself. His face was all purple.
I still didn't stop. I don't know what's going on, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then, like,
So his blood was coming out of his
I
mouth
kept on
too?
feeling his heartbeat. Hearing his heartbeat.
I'm sorry?
Hearing his heartbeat, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, this bitch sick.
Did you hear it stop?
No.
So,
I've been trying to do that.
did you figure he was dead then?
Yeah.
And what did you do?
Played with him a little bit.
Did you try to call his mom or dad? Or
Hell no.
anybody else in the house? Did you try to call an ambulance?
No.
Why not? Did you want
This bitch sick.
you
He
didn't
get her
want
off the
him
planet.
to die, or he did? I'm trying to understand.
I didn't want him to die, actually.
But he did.
He's my buddy, but like it happened again.
It happened again, but then did you feel a need to try to help him?
No.
I don't know why, I just it happened so fast.
So then after you realized he was no longer, he was dead, his face was purple, he said his blood was going out of his mouth. What'd you do?
Clean them up a little bit. I just played with them. I thought,
Play with the
You said play with them. What do you mean?
play with his.
Okay.
Yeah, like
They gotta kill this bitch. I don't care what they do. At the end of this video, they will be saying this bitch was killed. I'm not gonna be happy if the end of this video does not end with this bitch dying. Did I hear what I think I just heard? She talking about she done strangled this man and played with him a little bit. Dude gonna ask her, what you mean by play with him? She talking about she played with his dick. Type shit, this bitch better die.
I went over the bed, and then
So then you had sex with him?
yes. And I had a dildo that I took out.
Okay.
And I played with him too.
What'd you do with the
And
dildo?
then I just covered him and I hugged him.
What'd you do with the dildo?
I put it in his mouth, put it in his ass.
Okay. So you cuddled his body, and then what did you decide to do?
This whole tripping. She said she pulled out a dildo and put it in his mouth, then stuck it in his ass. If I was president, right, Champ for president, y'all gotta vote for me for 2028. This type of stuff people wouldn't even think about doing this type of stuff if I was in office. Y'all gotta vote for me. I will be running in 2028. This type of stuff wouldn't even be happening. There won't be no cases like this if I was in office. This bitch crazy. She ain't fucked around, strangled this man. Basically raped the dead body. Pulled out a dildo. Just sit there and imagine. You sticking a dildo in a dead nigga's ass. Shawty tripping. I ain't gonna. Shawty is tripping. At the end of this video, they better. I better not see no type of trial, no how many years she got life. I better not see none of that. All I need to say, this bitch is deceased. That's all I need to see at the end of this video.
We never had sex, but when we were getting there, I was just choking them.
I understand that, but you said that you played with his.
This bitch is
after
sick.
He was dead.
Oh yeah.
Was it erect?
It was half. It was half.
Did you?
Even.
What did you do with this?
I cut it off.
So you cleaned his head in the shower and then dumped the bucket?
I should have cleaned his head.
Oh, she wasn't bullshitting about dismembering the body parts. Oh, she wasn't bullshitting. And she said she cut it off. So she took a knife and sawed this motherfucker off. This whole tripping.
So you cleaned his head in the shower and then dumped the bucket?
I should have cleaned his head in the shower. I should have just polished it up, but I like that.
And did you tell him what happened or no? You tell him what happened to Chad?
Yeah, he's got body parts in his hand, so he's got to get that out.
Yeah, we'll get
I forgot about that. I've been off of it right now. I blame the drugs.
Alright, I want to look into a couple other things and we'll be with you, and if you need anything, you knock on the door. Okay?
How you doing?
Good.
Good. Everything okay? You talk about you're playing with him.
Oh yeah, I was playing with his corpse.
Okay. Was it light out at some point? Was the sun off?
I mean, when I looked out the little window, I seen it.
You could see light?
I could see the light.
So you were playing with him when it was light out?
Yep.
How long?
She was playing with a dead body while it was daytime.
Maybe.
But before you chain went around his neck, were you and Chad like kissing or any foreplay or anything?
No, we were chilling. We're home.
He's just chilling. So all of a sudden, the chain went around his neck.
Yeah.
How come? I'm just trying to get it.
He likes it.
All right.
And I was gonna walk him like a dog.
And he wanted
Nigga like that weird shit got him killed.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's a prime example for y'all freaky ass niggas out there, man. Y'all like shit around y'all neck like y'all be like being choked and putting shit around y'all head and y'all girl, or if you want on foo-foo boys, then y'all man or whatever. This go for y'all females who like shit around your neck, like you like being choked in general. No matter what gender you are, you like being choked by whatever whatever you like. Stop putting shit around your neck. This is a lesson. This nigga went out on some shit he like doing. He like being choked and shit. He got his ass choked to death. So stop being free. Don't let no motherfucker put nothing around your damn neck. Like you tripping. Shawty in this bitch laughing and shit. This bitch is great. It's a prime example, nigga. Y'all freak ass niggas like shit around y'all neck than like being choked.
No,
for y'all females too. This go for them females, y'all females too.
You said that when you were choking, you was coughing up blood. You kind of were like, "I'm going this far. I'm just gonna keep going." Did you realize that by continuing that may kill him?
Oh yeah, because I felt bad because I'm like, he's gonna be wheezing after this. I'm like, might as well just kill it.
Okay.
You might as well just kill him.
That you may actually kill him then.
He was. I swear to God, he was telling me just do it. So I'm like, and I did it.
He freaky ahead.
And you
He freaky ahead, want to be choking shit. Niggas want to be choked. Nigga overly freaky. That freaky shit got him up off this bitch. This is a lesson. I'm gonna say it again. This is a lesson for y'all freaky motherfuckers out there like to being choked and shit. Y'all gonna think about this shit the next time. I ain't gonna put that shit around my nigga. You know, like, dude, my mama always think about that shit.
Right. And I enjoyed it.
Nigga got his ass choked to death.
Would you enjoy it?
By being freaky.
Just.
Was it kind of thrilling, a rush, exciting? What was the feeling that you got out of it?
That's all it is. I don't know.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand what you were feeling. You're saying that you enjoyed it. Was, did it make you happy? Was it just kind of exciting, like opening Christmas presents, or?
I don't know. Like this is the thing that I have. Like I've always had. Like you ever love something so much that you kill it. Like it happens to me. That's the feeling that I have. I love something so much that I kill it. Like I cuddle it so much and then I kill it.
Get that bitch off the planet, bro.
That's what happens to me. So
All right, so he dies. He's dead. What about the rest of his body?
I didn't even take it. And then the rest of his body, I don't even know what it is. It's in a big blue container,
Just a
big
container?
Tupperware. It's like a big Tupperware, but it's not a Tupperware, but it's a Tupperware container, like
a big storage tote?
Yeah, one of those. And then
should put them in.
So that's where the body parts are in?
Body parts in a motherfucking storage container.
They're scattered around.
Then what about the rest of his body parts? Did that take all day to do?
I was getting pissed off at the dismemberment process, actually.
Did it take a while?
It took a while.
Yeah, because I was nodding out. So
Okay, so you're kind of sleeping, kind of nodding in and out. Have you taken any other drugs?
I should have took drugs. I probably would have helped, but I didn't.
But it
took a while to cut the rest of the body up. Okay.
It's all messed up too.
So I'm just trying to, so I understand too. So you said were you cutting and then you cut a knot off, kind of wake up and start cutting again?
Yeah.
So it took you a little while to cut the body apart. There were times where
she took breaks and cutting the body up.
You didn't work nonstop to dismember his body, right?
This bitch
probably did while in my.
This bitch took breaks. She took naps and got back up and started working on cutting the body up again. Oh yeah, ain't no jail time gonna justify this shit. You gotta get Shawty off the planet. I'm telling you, at the end of this video, bro, I'm gonna keep saying this, bro. At the end of this video, we got how many more minutes left? We can watch 26 minutes of 33. At the end of this video, they better been to killed her. I ain't gonna lie. I've been out here no life. I've been out here no 25 to life. I've been out here none of that shit. I better hear what was this girl named Taylor? She's deceased now. They killed her off. When I better hear.
Sleep, I do things in my sleep.
You do things in your sleep.
But yeah, but like.
But this shit, she tripping.
Did anybody ever come downstairs at all?
Tara came. She came downstairs and then with the kitty cat, and then she set the kitty cat down, and then what's up with the kitty cat, and then the kitty cat was walking around, and I threw the kitty cat. And
Did you talk to her?
I'm like, hey Tara. I don't know, it was just weird. Cause like it was an open space, you know, like there was no closed door, and I'm like, it was weird.
She think she saw anything?
I have no idea.
Well, you knew that you didn't want to call the police or an ambulance or anything, so.
Actually, I thought about it. And then I was getting angry at myself. Very angry at myself because I didn't have the proper tools.
Yeah.
Not having that.
Hey, can you ever see us? I gotta ask you a question.
After a few hours, investigators brought Taylor in for a second interview, this time pressing for specifics. They needed to know exactly how she dismembered the body.
I just want to kind of clarify some things quick. Detective Groff will be in shortly. Probably, I believe he's gonna step in. It won't take long. So you cut the head and then pulled the tub under there.
No, when I was dismembering the body, there was, I mean, I'm going like this with a knife, so there's blood, whatever, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can we talk a few minutes again?
Yeah.
Out at the house right now, there's, you know what a medical examiner is? They're the ones that kind of like take care of people that died and see how they died. And so, you know, they have a bunch of questions for us that we really can't answer. And the biggest questions that they have is exactly how did you dismember Shad?
Nice.
Did you know, cut arms, or I mean, was it just internal organs, or?
So you started on the head, right?
Yeah, and then I don't know where I went from there. I just went crazy.
Did you cut it, did you remove his arms?
Yeah.
Okay, can you show me where you would cut on the arms?
Right there.
Right at the elbows? Was this part of the arm left on?
You gotta go in that blue bed.
Okay, and look.
Yeah.
But you know that you cut off at the elbows?
Yeah.
Okay, you cut both arms off at the elbows?
I would hope so. Because like I was saying, that dismemberment process I did was like really messed up because like I was nodding out.
Okay.
And then I was like sawing it off.
Did
you use just the knives?
Just the knives, so like, yeah.
Did you remove any part of his, did you dismember his legs at all? Where would you have done the legs?
I think there's one leg that's actually intact.
Okay.
And then maybe. Where is it? I have no idea.
And where was his body located when you did this dismembering? Was it in one spot, or?
Yeah, it was all in the same spot.
And where's that again?
Blue tub.
So the body was in the blue tub as you were cutting it up?
Yeah.
Okay, then did you empty the tub at points, or, you know what I mean?
Was there a bed down there, or just a mattress, or?
There was a mattress that was laid down. There should be blood on the sheets.
But when you took off his head, was he lying on a mattress? Or was he someplace else?
I had his head hanging off.
The mattress?
And then I was...
But was a bucket underneath his head?
Yeah.
So it was high enough?
I don't know, it just dropped in there.
What's that?
It just dropped in there after I got the bone.
But it was high enough that it could stand up underneath his body.
These bitches
So let's say
sick.
the body, this is the bed, the bucket was able to fit underneath there. The bed was high enough for the bucket to fit there? Or was it have to be on its side or something, the bucket?
No, the bucket was just fine where it's at, on the edge of the bed.
On the floor or on the bed itself?
On the floor.
Okay. And what do you think should happen if somebody does something like this to
a deal?
I don't know. They obviously get prison time. I don't know. Like, I don't know. This was...
You'd be talking about some prison time. Oh no. Oh no, bitch. Oh no. This bitch is gonna say some prison time. Oh no, bitch. Oh no. Oh no, bitch. This is some shot in the back of the head, hit by a train type activity, tied to some railroad tracks or something, burned alive type activity. Ain't no prison time. She talking about some prison time. Oh no, bitch. You better be glad I'm not president and you did this.
Out of random.
Think it was the right thing to do?
No, I did it anyway.
Did you remove any other? You said you had the heart and the liver, how about the lungs? Did you remove all that from the chest cavity? Or did you leave them in there? Or?
It could be in there, yeah.
Do you remember? Or?
They're all in plastic bags.
Separate bags or one big bag?
They're all in separate bags, like Walmart bags. And then they'll find them.
This whole shit.
They'll find them.
You realize that you're probably going to jail after this one.
No.
So.
I didn't know that.
I'm just, telling them. You realize that you're probably going to jail after this when we're done. So.
I didn't know that.
I'm just.
She and killed this nigga, cut up his body. Isn't it how much she didn't know she can go to jail for this? Y'all gotta vote for me. This type of stuff won't be happening. She then killed this nigga, cut up his body. Bro told her, you know you can go to jail for this. She talking about some, I didn't know that. Type shit.
Tell them what it is, and I don't like to screw around with anybody. So.
Alright. Yeah.
No. You've been forthcoming with us, so.
Alright. Yeah.
What it is, and I don't like to screw around with anybody. So.
Alright.
Tell them
I didn't know that.
I'm just, tell them what it is, and I don't like to screw around with anybody. So.
Alright. Yeah.
No. You've been forthcoming with us.
You've been crazy.
Forthcoming with you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
I mean, like Dave said, if somebody kills somebody and dismembers them, do you kind of think that person probably should go to jail? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It should be no jail.
I don't even know. I'm like.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You need something? Said knock on the door.
Thank you.
Taylor Shabusiness faced a 5-day trial on 3 charges: first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, and third-degree sexual assault. Her attorney tried to exclude some of the evidence, arguing it portrayed her as the worst killer in human history. But nothing could prepare the court for what was about to unfold. At one point, Shabusiness violently attacked her own attorney during a hearing. It was her second assault on legal counsel, prompting multiple public defenders to withdraw. After firing her last appellate attorney over a no-merit report, the Wisconsin State Public Defender's Office refused to appoint another. Shabusiness never denied the allegations and chose not to testify. Though she entered a plea of not guilty by reason of mental disease or defect, the jury ultimately found her mentally competent. She was convicted on all counts and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. For exclusive clips.
Looking life, this is what I was just saying. Life. They ain't gave her life. This bitch needed a chair or something. This bitch was crazy. A walking demon. I'm telling you, this bitch is crazy. They talking about some damn life. That bitch should have got the chair, or they should have instantly got her up out of there in the fucking interrogation room. Should have got her gone. Shawty killed dude, choked dude out. That's dude fault though. I'm gonna blame that on dude. He like that freaky shit, like getting choked and shit. I'm gonna blame that on dude. He got himself killed. He got choked at. He got killed by a chain around the neck. Shawty cut up his body and sexually assaulted the body. They talking about some life. Man, bro, come on, bro. Should have gave her the fucking chair, man. But hey, shit. The justice system fails again, in my opinion. But hey, if y'all hope that video, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, man.